Hola, mis amigos. It's Tara by Tess. I thought I would do a daily reading for you guys. I've been out of the loop for a while, just because I can't do my personals, and then I haven't done about 7 zodiac signs, I think. Mostly because I hate using my phone. I hate it, and I don't like to do it. And normally I'm a very patient person, but when my business is kind of in somebody else's hands and I can't control it, it bothers me. Speaking of something that bothers me, I've been talking to this guy and we have a date coming up, but he's younger than me, and that's such a turn off, because when a guy's younger than me, I automatically have to take control of the relationship, and I don't like to do that. So they have to be like extra alpha or something, I don't know. Sorry about the towel on the floor, I didn't realize it was over there. I just got out of the shower a little bit ago. And his name is Rico. And so, you know what I think when I hear that? Well, you hear Rico, and then you're like, suave. Okay, but anyway, I've been super busy, you guys. I still haven't finished my classroom, and it's supposed to be done by tomorrow, and I'm not done. Okay, so overall, we had the Empress reversed, and then Chariot. So Cancer's looking at you so far. And I noticed we had Empress upright, so I pulled another card just to see. We also have Libras and Sagittarius. So I'm looking at you 3 specifically, but it's for everyone. Alright, so first you got 3 cards that popped out. We had Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and 7 of Wands. So what I'm seeing is you guys are really wanting something that makes you happy. And it may not be conventional though, or you may just be trying to go your own way, but it's very slow in coming. And I think it's something you're really wishing for, because this person is free. Look how free they are. They think, oh, if only, I could have this, then I'd be happy. That's the kind of thing I'm seeing here. But it's slow as fuck getting there, okay? But it is coming, and you're going to get it. It's not in reverse. But then you have 7 of Wands. This is you fending off all the obstacles. You're like, the fuck? Why can't I just be the fool here? Okay? And then, followed by the 7 of Wands, we immediately had 7 of Pentacles. So this is about some kind of a cycle. But 7 of Pentacles is waiting. It's the gestation card. So yes, this can be about pregnancy for what it is you're wishing for, okay? Especially because we have the Empress twice, once in reverse and once upright. We also have the 6 of Cups, okay? So it's also a childhood card. And then we have a couple Swords cards, which could indicate miscarriages. So that might be for some people. But overall, you've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for something to grow. You've been investing. You're probably also thinking about whether or not it's worth the investment. Could also be unrequited love. Basically, you're paying attention to something that's on your heart. Because his treasure, that's where his heart is. And so that's what he's focusing on. Now, I want to go back and clarify these because I forgot the first one because I hid it from you guys. We had 9 of Cups, but it was sideways. I hate it when that happens. So that tells me you're going to get your wish, because 9 of Cups is the wish card. However, it's going to be delayed, okay? But you're going to be fine. So you're just waiting on it, and you're probably waiting a long time. This says patience and planning, okay? And when the Knight of Pentacles, as slow as he is, you're going to need some fucking patience. Okay, it's immediately followed by Temperance. Duh, you got to be balanced, patience. I mean, this guy, he's very zen, okay? And you've been trying to decide, okay, about 6 of Swords, moving on. 5 of Swords, feeling defeated and leaving, okay. You notice how we went from 6 to 5. That's a downgrade. So you feel like things are getting worse and worse. And then we have 7 of Wands. So this is, you're trying to decide whether or not to move on and or stay defeated. And this is telling me you want to stand your ground. You want to fight for this wish that you have. You have it in here twice in the upright, so you are really wanting to fight. And I feel like you're somehow finding the motivation to keep waiting. That's what I get with Temperance there, and both Seven of Wands. Wow. All right, so then I was like, okay, well, what the fuck are they waiting for? You're waiting for justice. Now, that doesn't have to be literal. It could be whatever it is that's been done to you. Because we have King of Swords reversed, you guys. I mean, that's one bad motherfucker right there. And he's dangerous and physical, violent. With Five of Swords in here, definitely somebody who commits a crime against you. But it may just be a crime of the heart, but I usually don't take it that way. Now we have Three of Swords. It's a separation, but it's also very strong emotions. That's also a card that indicates miscarriage, and Five of Swords can be abortion as well as miscarriage. And then we have Justice. Libra, this was your card, okay, so that's why I saw it here. But this is an injustice. It's also somebody who wants to reconcile, and with the Six of Cups right here, I could see that. So maybe you want to reconcile with somebody who did you harm. But what I see is... Oh, I lost it. I didn't take my second dose of my Adderall, so I'm like, what? Okay, so... Yeah. Okay, with the King of Swords here, yeah, okay, I remember now. There's a harsh judgment that someone made about you from the past. So this is not currently happening. It's a past judgment, but it was really, really harsh and it hurt you really bad. It was a betrayal. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a crime, but it does have to be somebody who betrayed you. And clarifying it, the Tower, this was huge. So this was end of an era for you, okay? It's where your life almost completely changes. Well, it has to, pretty much. It's probably unexpected and very rapid. And it opened your eyes to a whole different side of things that you'd never seen before. I do feel like it's about the past. It could have been a breakup, especially with the Three of Swords here, okay? But for some people, it's infidelity just because we have a lot of betrayal. For a few people, I think it's miscarriages. And then other people, I don't know what this is, but it's something from the past. So those are really our three options. I don't see anything else right now. All right, so why is it slow? Why is everything delayed? Why are you waiting so long? And I'm not even going to answer why the fuck you want this, okay? We got the World reversed. So again, there's a delay. There's also somebody's holding on, longing for the past. They're reminiscing. Eight of Wands reversed. Very long delay. This could be, because you see this is a fast travel, and this is very slow travel. So this Knight of Pentacles person could be an earth sign. Could be a male in their 20s or 30s. Could be anybody. But this tells me they are going slow. Very slow. But then we have Eight of Cups reversed. Now when I see this at first every single time, especially with Six of Cups here, somebody from your past is coming back to you. Or, you're going to them. That's immediately my first thought. But the second thought is, well, delayed travel. And we do have that with these two travel cards in reverse. But more than that, it's like some of you actually could be separated by distance. Others of you, it's like there's a third party involved. Okay. It doesn't have to be an actual affair. It just means that there's somebody else. And maybe you're the other person. And I don't know. But, there. I can see it a little better. Jeez. this tells me that this person's on hold. They haven't left their partner yet. But it does hint at the fact that they are going to come back to you, but they haven't left. It's difficult for them to leave for whatever reason. Now, it could be because of pregnancy, or because their partner has had a lot of miscarriages, and for some reason that makes them feel bound to stay. But they also just could be pregnant. And so they may, some of them may be getting engaged. I hate to say that, but it's clarified by the Empress, which is a bride card, okay? Usually when you have the Hierophant, but the fact that she can be a bride card is kind of important. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. We have 2 8s over here. It's funny. But that to me is an engagement card. However, it could also be just thinking about something over and over and over again. And it's this delay. It's like over and over and over again. You keep trying to have a new start, but you can't. It's delayed for now. And at the bottom over here, we had Empress reverse. So for some of you, I think there have been miscarriages. There hasn't been a new start. There hasn't been a growth. But we have the gestation card. And we have worth the investment. Just be patient. I see that's actually the strategy here. We have another travel card. So this tells me victory. All these travels are delayed, but eventually you're good. We have another 7. So 7s are important as well as 8s. But you notice this particular 8 of Pentacles has a picture that's traveling. Normally it doesn't have that. So I feel it's not a literal travel for most people. I feel it's more of a path back to a person. But, I mean, you have the 6 of Cups upright. So again, that tells me somebody from the past. Somebody does want a reconciliation, and I see reconciliation at least twice in here. Now this could be, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on somebody else to break up. Some people, you're waiting to find out whether or not your partner got somebody else pregnant. You're waiting to find out if you're pregnant before you leave and go to someone else. Okay, so there's a few different scenarios here. This is for all zodiac signs, but I will tell you, I feel strongly with Cancer because we have the Empress in here twice, and that's very Cancerian. And Sagittarius, because we have that in here, and Libra. Although Libra, you're in reverse, so you may be the one suffering from this the most. But I don't pull the other cards in reverse either, so. Overall, that's your reading for tomorrow, August 4th. Alright, guys.